Hey KWP Universe, your inaugural KWP Intercontinental Champion RUBFigs here, and I'm coming to you today to give you my predictions for WWE TLC 2017. Before I get into the predictions, I made a little bit of an upgrade to the championship belt. If you guys remember the original belt, it still looked cool, but it was just printed out on plain paper. It was a picture of a globe and it said KWP in front of it. I wanted to go one step further and make it shiny to blend in with the rest of the belt. So got some blue foil paper there and I cut out KWP letters there. I certainly think it's an improvement, but if anyone else wins this, they can peel it off if they don't want it because the original one is still underneath it. But yeah, I really like the title as it is. I don't plan on losing it anytime soon, so shouldn't really matter what other people think at the moment. So, a big show coming up tomorrow. Very excited. Some interesting changes, some very exciting changes nonetheless. So let's get into the predictions. So I'm literally doing these predictions on the fly. I haven't thought about any of these yet. So let's go ahead and go through all the matches and see what I predict. So first in the kickoff, we've got Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. Sasha Banks. Yeah, just Sasha Banks. Nothing to say about that. Then we've got Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann versus Gentleman Jack Gallagher and the Brian Kendrick. I see Gentleman Jack Gallagher has turned heel and aligned with the Brian Kendrick. So I believe Gentleman Jack Gallagher and the Brian Kendrick will beat Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann. Next we've got Asuka versus Emma. No question, Asuka. For the Cruiserweight Championship, Kalisto defends against Enzo Amore. Ooh, this one is actually a little bit tough because when Enzo held the title, he made a fair claim that the Cruiserweight division was getting more popular as he was the champ. As cool as Kalisto is, Enzo Amore just brings something different to the Cruiserweight division that makes it more interesting. I'm going to say Enzo Amore. Now, we've got the Demon, Finn Balor, versus AJ Styles, and what... am I looking forward to this match the most? I'm not sure, but oh man, I can't wait to see it. Such an exciting match it'll be. Oh man, who's gonna win? Oh man, this is a tough one. This is probably going to be the toughest one to predict in the whole show. The Demon, Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. Man, what a hard one to predict. Do you reckon maybe an interference from the club, perhaps? I don't know, because there's no storylines going into this, which makes it very, very hard to predict. It could go either way. AJ Styles is a SmackDown superstar, which should give the edge to Finn Balor. I really don't know. If it were up to me, I would not make it a clean finish. I would have some sort of distraction from the club. That could possibly happen. I haven't looked at any rumours or anything, so I don't know what is set to happen or anything. I don't like to look at rumours, so what do I think is going to happen? I'm going to say the Demon, Finn Balor, with the win here. Now for the Raw Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss defends her title against Mickie James. As much as I'm a fan of Mickie James, I don't think that she's going to win this one. I think Alexa Bliss will retain. I wish Mickie would win, but yeah, I don't see it happening. Now, in the main event, what I'm sure most people are looking forward to the most, we've got the Raw Tag Team Champions Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, along with the returning Kurt Angle versus the Intercontinental Champion The Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Kane in a 5-on-3 handicap tables, ladders, and chairs match. That is the most insane match I think I've ever read. That is just... I never would have dreamt that something like this would happen. First of all, Kurt Angle stepping back into the ring at TLC, and then a 5-on-3 handicap match, Kane siding with
The Miz, Cesaro, and Sheamus, along with Braun Strowman signing with them. Such a surprise. And Kane and Braun Strowman have had their differences in the past, of course, with the White family and Brothers of Destruction feud. I wonder if that'll cause them to have a few miscommunications, perhaps. I don't know. Or could Kurt Angle have some miscommunications with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, since he's not a member of the Shield? So much to think about in this match. Originally, with Roman Reigns in the match, I would have predicted the Shield to win. But I don't know here. On paper, the Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Kane should easily have the win. Oh man. What a tough one to predict. It could go either way here, seriously. Man, what do I pick? Who do I pick? What team do I pick? Man, I am predicting the Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Kane to come out with the win on this one, whether it be some controversy or just the fact that Kurt Angle, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins are simply outnumbered. So that's my TLC predictions. Good luck to Wrestling Addict 100 and Breather35, who will also be contending for my KWP Intercontinental title. Good luck to both of you guys. Yeah, it's going to be a great show regardless of the outcome of the predictions. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you guys are all looking forward to TLC as well. Thank you for watching and subscribe.